Is there nervousness on demonetization? Because we are in uncharted territory and there are conflicting views coming in from rating agencies as well as some brokerage houses. And, investors don't like uncertainty. So are you going to be fielding a lot of questions around this?
So maybe let me answer slightly differently. I think this is about foreign capital coming to India. And if you really classify that short-term versus long-term, I think the portfolio flows out of India in the last 2 weeks have been significant. We've seen close to $3 billion of outflows from India. I don't think that's as much to do with demonetization as it is to do with what's happening in the US. With interest rates rising in the US, I think most global funds are rebalancing their portfolios and moving capital back into the US. If you look at it from an FDI perspective, this has been possibly the year where the maximum amount of FDI has come to India, which, if you look at it, normally FDI is long-term capital. They look at putting money to work and maybe making returns over 3, 5, 7, even 10 years. So you have strategics wanting to be there for the long term. Financial investors like us on the panel receive money from our funds to put capital to work for over a 10-year period. India relatively, as compared to other markets, emerging markets is seen to be in a better position, largely because of all the demographic and the economic position that we have. But more importantly, I think this demonetization, most people will look at it as a short-term blip. Now, is there going to be a more serious long-term repercussion, given that it's a unprecedented event? One will have to see. But as of this point in time, it seems to be that it will be reasonably limited in its kind of short-term impact on the economy, maybe a quarter, maximum 2 quarters. After that, we should see growth come back.